Hello, welcome back to I Create For You. My name's Lori, and we're in the books Ghosts Among Us, and we're in the Haunted Museum section. This is the first story in this section today. Beautiful birds and a homely doll. Audubon House may be caressed by the balmy breezes of Key West, Florida, but visitors shouldn't be surprised if they feel a chill when strolling through the lovely home where naturalist John Audubon once drew tropical birds in the garden. The 1830 home was built for Captain John Hurling Geiger, who raised his family there. The captain's apparition has been seen in the home, but most of the paranormal activity is focused in the nursery, where disembodied voices are heard. It is there that some believe that the ghosts of the Geiger children at play. While some siblings died of yellow fever in that room, another son was killed when he fell from an almond tree in the yard. A homely little wax doll with dark circles beneath her eyes and yellow teeth once resided in the museum nursery. Some say it belonged to a Geiger girl, and when she succumbed to yellow fever, her spirit inhabited the doll. The doll has been blamed for much of the paranormal activity at Audubon House, including setting off the burglar alarms at night. The doll, however, has mysteriously disappeared. Stolen or escaped? Imagine the sickly doll scurrying along Key West streets in the moonlight, perhaps leaping out at you when you're least aware. Or maybe you'd rather not. And this is the picture they have for the house the house/museum that's in question. All right. So that means we're drawing a homely, creepy doll with yellow teeth. This is going to sort of look like Annabelle when I'm done with it, I guess. So I will start with I'm just going to do the face of the doll, basically. Man, that was just a random way of doing the face. I'm having fun making the outline of the face, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so we will make it with go across there, and I'm gonna make it with big eyes. And then we're gonna have the black part in the middle of the eyes, and it almost looks like a skeleton right now, doesn't it? Making sure you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Now I'm going to just do her. She's smiling, so we got to give her a little bit of cheekage here. And I'm going to go on here. And I'm going to go around here. Since her eyes had dark circles around them, so I'm just going to do this, and then we're going to use our magical blender to blend it all in. I think I made her nose holes just a little too big. She looks like a piglet. I'll just make them partial like that. There, that's not too bad. Now we're going to give her eyebrows. Let's make it weird eyebrows. She's just really happy to be there. Still creepy. Almost looks like a clown. So we had the skull effect going on. Now we have a clown effect. Then we had a pig effect. Now we get to make some weird teeth. I'm going to put a space in the front teeth there. And give her some, so we make her some funny hair. Well, she's going to have bangs. So I'm just going to do this. She's not going to be, she's supposed to be a homely wax doll, so I'm not going to be making her beautiful at any stretch. And she's not very beautiful, is she? A little bit scary. Just like the book said, you wouldn't want to imagine coming upon up upon this doll looking like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use the magic. Use this magicness. We gotta make her just a little creepy, right? And I'm going to add some eyelashes. Because why not? She could have eyelashes. I can't do the yellow of her teeth, unfortunately, but we can work on the lips. Being a wax doll, she probably just melted in the attic or something. That's why she disappeared. She probably waxed into the floorboards of the attic or something like that. Wouldn't that be crazy? And there is our creepy doll that is going to be roaming the streets of Key West, possibly. I think she just melted into the floorboards of the house and she'll forever be there. Ugh. But like I said, I did mention that I thought some of these stories would be where objects would be inhabited by the spirits of the past, the people who have passed. So here's our first one. that was assumed to be that of the spirit of one of the Geiger children. Well, that's it for today's story. Short, sweet, and to the point. And probably got quite a few more to go through in the museum section. Tomorrow is another weekend come upon us. Actually, today it's May 1st, which is like craziness right now. This year is just flying by. So I hope you all have a great weekend. And if I don't pop on during the weekend at all, I will see you on Monday for sure with another story and another sketch. Please give a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And thank you to all who have already subscribed. I appreciate that so much. And I shall see you guys right after telling you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay creative, stay creepy, and stay true to yourself. And I shall see you in the next video. Please stay tuned. Bye-bye for now.